The fight in Gaza has left hundreds of thousands of Gazans vulnerable to hunger and displacement. People in Gaza who already lost around 27 to 28,000 Gazans and with 72,000 more injured have been featuring and have been seeing many different things. Some of those things is the lack to the food supplies, which has been a problem that the UNRWA and different UN agencies have been voicing concern over. The Gazans have not been able to access decent food whatsoever. The ones who are staying in the shelters that are run by the UNRWA and the government were not receiving the appropriate and sufficient food for their consumption. People in the Gaza North have been resorting to finding, cleaning and grinding the feed of the animals so that they can survive. They are using the barley and they're grinding that barley to bake some of the bread for their children. And that is an indication of how strict the blockade is on Gaza and the North. In Gaza and the North, we have around 700 to 800,000 Gazans who were left with almost nothing, who were continuously targeted, who lost their homes, and who lost also the resources, the community resources that they have. They cannot fetch the water. They are trying to fetch the water. They cannot secure the feed for their children. And because of that, they have been trying to cut the grass. The grass that is not harmful, is not weed, but it can also be consumed. And now it's the winter season. In the winter season, some of the vegetables grow without being cultivated. So what they do is they cut them, they cook them, they feed them to their children. Some of the footage were extremely shocking with Gazans in the North Gaza and Gaza City trying to secure whatever vegetables that are there and available to cook them for their children. So the continuation of the ongoing war is also undermining the ability of the Gazans to cope with the increasing bombardment and increasing targeted in all different of Gaza. But the ones who are in Gaza and the North are bearing the brunt of this ongoing escalation, and they are the ones who are most hit by the disaster that is still unfolding and that is creating inconceivable a humanitarian crisis that is still affecting every aspect of the life of the Gazans.